everyone, Sidekick here. Welcome back to We Are Racing. The time has come. Time for the championship race. Sure wish I would have made it, but I'll be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. Kick back and enjoy the show. Let's go.
We Are Racing Championship is here, folks. Starting us off is the car that finished in first in the point standings. It is Beam in the 2011 BMW, weighing in at 36.40 grams. Next is the car that finished third in points. It is Buffy, racing for W.A.R. Diecast Racing in the 2020 Mercedes-Benz, coming in weighing in at 38 grams. Next up, finishing in sixth place was Redneck, driven by Griffin from Griffin Soul Diecast Motorsports in the 2009 Ford F-150, weighing in at 46 grams. And in our final spot in eighth place, it was Jolly Roger, driven by Mickey Rodriguez from SPRR Racing in the 2021 Aston Martin, weighing in at 34 grams. Championship racing is here. Up front, we're going to have Beam on the inside, Buffy on the out. In the back, we have Redneck on the inside, Jolly Rogers on the out. Good luck to all. We are championship racing. It is Beam out to this, a little bit of a lead, and looky there, you've got Buffy and Redneck really battling it out. Looks like Buffy's going to take over that second place coming down here. Beam's got a nice lead coming down here to that Widowmaker run, folks. Here we go. It is going to be Beam, Buffy, Jolly, Redneck flipped it over. Last race, Redneck found out why it's called Widowmaker Run. You come down off that slingshot so fast, it's hard to keep yourself upright and keeping on all four wheels. As we are off and racing again, this time it is Buffy out there to that lead. Jolly Rogers is falling up there in second place. Coming down here to that slingshot. Wow, Beam is falling way back here, folks. It is going to be Buffy, Jolly, Redneck, Beam. We're at the midway point, and it's a close race here with only Redneck trailing off behind. He needs to really get it going here as he is out in the right spot to do it this time, folks. And he is out to just a wee bit of a lead here. Now he's blocking in everybody. He's going to make sure he gets that first place. Now he's spinning around backwards. I'm not too sure how well that's going to work out for him. Coming down to that. Oh, it looks like he could be in a little bit of trouble, folks. He is all kinds of messed up. Oh, we got a mess. It's going to be Jolly and then Beam. This is going to really shake up the points, folks. Here's Buffy with the DNF. She got caught up in that mess down below. We're going to see how it all played out. As it was, Redneck got to a bit of a lead. And I thought he's putting in a block right there, but no. You can see as Jolly Rogers actually spins him out. Makes him go around backwards there. And Buffy slides into second place. I thought she had a good run there, but she ends up with a DNF. She gets caught up. Check out Redneck gets up high there, folks. That's not a good place to do it. And that slingshot coming down in the Widowmaker Run, and he just rolls it over. Cost him a DNF somehow, some way. You got Jolly Rogers and Beam to just make it past all that carnage down there. All right, this is it, folks. We're going to be finding out who'll be moving on to that championship round. Coming up right now as We Are Racing. And it is a tight group going to that first set of turns. Now you got Jolly Rogers out there into the lead, followed up by Beam. Here we go, folks. It looks like it's going to be that way all the way down. I think just keep it on the track. Nice smooth run here we got going on. It is going to be Jolly, Beam, Buffy, Redneck. Jolly Rogers and Beam both moving on to that championship round, folks. Nice showing by Buffy with 10 points. Redneck did not have anything going tonight. He only put up 3 points. But we'll be seeing Jolly Rogers and Beam in that championship round. But now it's time to meet our next 4 cars to see who will be joining them. It's Cooper from MQH Racing driving Lady Luck in the 2003 Cadillac, weighing 33 grams. Finished second in the overall point standings. Driving for Team Selfridge is Chris Selfridge in the Green Ape. A 2018 Jaguar coming in weighing at 24.09 grams. He finished fourth in the point standings. Next up is Z-Force, being driven by Zach Cooper. He's racing for Wild Mike Noble in the 1957 Chevy, weighing in at 37.52 grams, finishing in 5th place. And our last car in 8th place is I Wish, the 1994 Bugatti, weighing in at 38 grams. He'll be racing for Zelda Diecast Racing. In our second heat of the night, up front, we're going to have Lady Luck on the inside, Green Ape on the out. In the back, we'll have Z-Force on the inside, I Wish on the out. Good luck to these 4 cars. We are racing. And it is Lady out there, that bit of the lead in. Look at Z-Force trying to make his way into second place here. But it looks like the Ape's going to hold. No, Z-Force does take over second place here, folks. Coming down here to the end, Z-Force is actually... Oh, Z-Force just got spun around. This is going to be trouble down here. It's going to be Lady, and then I Wish. Race number 1 here, folks, and we've already got some action. Let's check this out here on the old UFO cam. It is Z-Force battling it out there at the Ape, and Z-Force does take over second place. I thought the Ape was going to be able to hold him off. Look at Z-Force really trying to get around him. Now look, he gets sideways there, gets mixed up with the Ape, and that allows the I Wish just to go blowing through that roadblock. It was Lady Luck and I Wish, the only two finishing that first race of this heat. Let's see what happens now, folks, as we are off and racing. It is the Ape out to a bit of a lead right there, and looks like I Wish is going to take over first place. And then put in one heck of a block up there. Oh, we got all kinds of discombobulated. Look at this. We're going really super slow now, folks. I don't know if they're scared to push on the gas or what. Here we come down here to the end. It is going to be Z-Force, Ape, and then I Wish. We'll use the UFO cam here and see if we can't get a better angle and see exactly what happened. As it was the Ape out to a bit of a lead, then Z-Force takes over. Oh, it was just a strategic move by Z-Force. He just decided to block everybody out, and that really slowed everybody down. I Wish was actually held up and got bumped by Lady and sent him on his way. These points have really tightened up now, folks. Look at this, 5-5-5-3. Well, a heck of a battle going on here, folks, as we are off and racing, and it's a battle going down that first straightaway, and it looks like it's going to be I Wish out to the lead. They're coming down here into that drifter straight, down into the slingshot. They are bunched up right there, but the green Ape is falling back, folks. Down here to the end we go. It is going to be I Wish, Z-Force, Lady, and then the Ape. This was some fine racing, folks. As you can see, it is I Wish out of the gate. Just a little bit of a lead, and then Z-Force takes over that lead, and then we get on that killer straight. It looked like Z-Force was going to put a block in there on I Wish, but he did not. He hesitated for some reason, and that allowed I Wish to move into first place. Z-Force should have really taken advantage of that, as they worked good for him that last race. As we come down here to the end, they were bunched up nicely, though. All right, here we go. This is open for anybody except for the Ape. Ape is out of it. But here we go, folks. We are off and racing. And it's a tight group coming out first, and it turns in. It is I Wish out first. Uh-oh, Z-Force just locked up the Ape. They're going to be held up there. They have no chance now. Coming down here to the end, folks. Here we go. Oh, look at that pass. It's going to be Lady over Wish. With Z-Force getting held up on that killer straight, this was a statement race, folks. As Lady, all she had to do was finish the race, but no, she wanted to take first and put in the statement, I want this. It is going to be I Wish and Lady Luck moving on to the championship round this time, folks, to take on Jolly Rogers and Beam. Who will reign supreme? Who will be our champion? And who will be coming back next season as the champion? Let's find out now. Championship racing is here, folks. As up front, we're going to have Jolly Rogers on the inside, I Wish on the out. In the back row, we'll have Beam on the inside. In the back row, we'll have Lady Luck on the out. We are championship racing. It is Jolly Rogers up to a fast lead, and Beam now moves into second place as he is really trying to challenge Jolly Rogers coming down here into that drifter straight down into the slingshot we go, folks. Now they're getting a little bit more separation as we come down here to the end. It is going to be Jolly, Beam, I Wish, Lady Luck. In the championship round, every lap is very important, folks, and it was Jolly Rogers taking lap number 1 as we get ready for lap number 2. We are championship racing. This time it is I Wish, followed up by Beam coming down here. Oh, looky there, look at Jolly Rogers making a heck of a move to move into second place there, folks. If they can keep it all on the track here, folks, down the final straight we go. It is going to be I Wish, Jolly Rogers, Beam, Lady Luck. After taking lap number 1, Jolly Rogers looks like she is the car to be here, as she made a heck of a move here, folks. Check this out. She's all the way in last place, and she's just waiting, making her move. There it is. She waited to make her move. She found her spot and moved right up there into second place. She was really challenging for that first place. Look at her right there on I Wish's tail. She just could not make her way around him. Lady Luck needs a first place finish right here, folks, if she wants any shot in that last final race to making that championship. And we are off and racing. And it is Beam. No, it is Lady Luck out to that front. She needed this, folks. Here we go. Oh, she gets a little sideways. She's drifting bad there on that drifter straight. She's got it corrected now. Here we come down here. Here comes Beam. It's going to be Beam over Lady Jolly, and then I Wish. What an ending. UFO cam, don't let me down now, as we gotta go up high above the Comintel Raceway to check this one out, folks. Heck of a race going down that first straightaway. And then you see Lady get that lead, and she comes down here. Watch her on this drifter straight. This is what hurt her right there. She starts drifting bad. She gets it corrected, but she loses a lot of momentum, and that's going to allow Beam to make the run here on that Widowmaker run. Right at the end, he makes the pass in dramatic fashion, folks, to take first place and say, here we go, this fourth and final race is gonna be huge. It all comes down to this, folks. One race, one championship, and it is happening now. As we are off in racing, it is Lady Luck out to that bit of a lead, followed up by I Wish there in the second place, and Jolly Rogers falls down in the third place. Beam is way back there, folks. Here we come down here to that final run. It is going to be Lady Jolly Wish Beam. Final race of the season here, folks, and these guys did not hold out, as it was Lady Luck. Even though she had no shot at the championship, she was giving it all she had. She did not want to leave with a sour taste in her mouth, folks. And you got I Wish down here. He's really trying to get it, but watch Jolly Rogers put the speed on right there and make that pass there into that slingshot to take over second place. That might have been enough to edge her a championship. What a championship round it was, folks, as Jolly Rogers with 13 points is our champion. All four cars picking up double-digit points, as Beam had 11, Lady Luck had 10, and I Wish picked up 10 points. And there she is, folks, our Season 6 WAR champion, Jolly Rogers. Congratulations to Jolly Rogers, and a big congratulations to Mickey Rodriguez for picking our Season 6 champion. We hope you really enjoyed this, folks, as much as what we did. This was a real blast. Mickey Rodriguez, you can get in touch with me either on Facebook or by email. I'll get your car mailed out to you as soon as I can. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, and each one you see here on the screen for making this channel possible. Until next time, happy racing, race fans.